Hey, if you get to see all those golfers, I mean, it's worth it, isn't it? Pretty cool.
No, that's going to be pretty sweet to see. What else is sweet to see is how nice today's going to be overall. A lot of sunshine, sunny skies, maybe a couple of clouds. Early on in the mid-60s, we'll be eventually in the 70s by lunchtime this afternoon. 81 at 3 o'clock, so not nearly as hot as we would have been heading home from school if Sunday was a school day for us in Oklahoma. Good thing it was hot yesterday and not today. There's the moon from our El Reno camera. If only we had the clear skies last night, would have seen the total lunar eclipse. Not so much the case that we had cloud cover, but at least that's gone. 64 the current temperature right now. That's the latest reading that's coming from Will Rogers Airport out in El Reno itself. 56 degrees, as well as Kingfisher, 63 in Norman, 56 Ponca City, some mid and upper 60s in southwest Oklahoma. We're going to steadily warm today a little bit, but not nearly as much as this weekend, thanks to the frontal boundary having passed and a little bit of a northeast breeze. It'll be more of an easterly wind by later this afternoon. But there's the thicker cloud cover working out of the states, so get ready for the sun and not too much in terms of cloud cover today. Get ready for a few more sunny afternoons and a lot more heat by the time we get to Wednesday and Thursday. That's when we're going to be flirting with records once again in Oklahoma City. Though the 90-degree heat lasts beyond that. Friday still in the 90s, and then check out what happens heading into the weekend. The temperatures take a nosedive back to the low 80s and upper 70s. Could be looking at a little bit more of a wet, cloudy pattern, and that could help us cool down, but we'll have to wait and see if that's able to hold. What should hold today for the most part are the sunny skies, but by late evening and early night out in the panhandles, showers and thunderstorms develop. They'll track their way east, but it's a lot more unstable out in the panhandles than it is in central Oklahoma. So by the time they get here between 3 and 5 o'clock, here's 6 o'clock in the morning, a little more of a broken look. Don't be surprised if you hear a rumble of thunder overnight, but we don't have that instability here as they do out there for maybe some severe weather. I got my storm zone in just a second. 90 in Altus this afternoon, much more comfortable. Oklahoma City at 82, all the way north through Ponca City, also at 82 today, 84 in Alva. Those rain chances highest from Guymon to Clinton out in western Oklahoma. As you continue east along I-40 toward the I-35 corridor, the instability kind of weakens a little bit, so those storm chances drop off steadily and steadily as you go into eastern Oklahoma for the overnight period. Here is my storm zone I was just talking about. The highest risk we have is a very low risk, maybe some quarter-size hail and 65-mile-per-hour wind gusts in the strongest storms in that line as it gets into western Oklahoma. By the time central Oklahoma gets any rain, much lower chance for anything to be severe. 65 overnight, our morning low for tomorrow, so mild still, but not incredibly warm, mainly in the mid-60s, some 70s down in southwest Oklahoma. The heat turns back on, and so do the winds. Tomorrow afternoon, 90 Oklahoma City, 89 in Ponca City, some triple-digit heat back in southwest Oklahoma. That's going to hold itself true as we go through Wednesday as well. More triple digits southwest Oklahoma and near record heat. I've got us tying the record Wednesday afternoon at 95. All this before things could get shaken up this weekend. Area of low pressure sweeps up to the Midwest, and a trailing cold front could form some strong, maybe severe storms by Friday into potentially Saturday for other parts of the Midwest. And if that front stalls, maybe a few days with some rain chances back to back, but immediately we're looking at rain chances tonight. That's all I got for now. I'll send it to y'all back at the desk.